Hot. Moxie is on Le Rampage. George and I were interviewed live yesterday on David Ward's Musicians on the Record YouTube channel. MOTR, M-O-T-R. Go check it out if you can. Here's a link to it. It's a card thingy. The link is right below. I made a video right before we went on yesterday. I made a live chat because I didn't realize at the time it was going to be live. I thought we were taping it. Again, there it was, and I'm also going to put a card at the end of it. George and I talk. It's like an hour and 45 minutes, man. And you got to check out David Ward's Musicians on the Record channel, MOTR, because he has interviews with all kinds of like people on there, like big name drummers and stuff. So check that out, okay? I'll put a link to his channel at the end. I can't put a link to a channel on a card for some reason. So what I'm working on today is I'm going to be playing a gig with some local dudesicles here where I live. And I'm working on a freeway jam. You know that Jeff Beck thing? I think Richard Bailey on the drums. I always thought it was somebody else, but I did just look it up. But he has like some of this stuff like. So I'm sort of half-assing my way through it. Just like, so sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. I might have a drum lesson on this in 7 years. But Bailey seems to be going like. Hang on a second here. You know what I mean? I got to get that down. It's kind of hard because, like, to me, that's actually a great groove to practice to. That freeway jam in and of itself should be like a karate kata. It should like a drum kata because there's like a way about it. Like it's a da 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 da. It's like you could almost play it like Simon Phillips. He like. Hang on, what would that be? Well, no, I shouldn't. I'm not. It won't sound good, but. Like, I could do that. But then I'll have problems with the transitions to the right and left. Hang on a second. It's hard to play with that box there. Anyway, so check out Musicians on the Record, okay? MOTR. There's a David Ward. He's got tons of great interviews over there, not just with drummers, but all kinds of musicians. He's a huge Zeppelin fan. He's a drummer himself, okay? Musicians on the Record, MOTR. Check it out. You got to check out PFOZ. They've been dropping songs left and right. They just did The Rover. Remember, they have Communication Breakdown. They have Immigrant Song, Achilles' Last Stand, Nobody's Fault But Mine, and a couple big ones coming right down the pipeline. People's Front of Zeppelin, PFOZ. You can find it. Even if you type in PFOZ into Google, man, it'll come up. So they're getting huge, okay? So make sure you do. More stuff coming up with me and Tony Tashev. Don't forget to check out Max Riley's channel. Again, that's what I'm working on. Sometimes you're just working on stuff. Right? I mean, that's like the whole thing. Hang on. See, remember, my technique is from Mishnachim. See, what I'm going to leave out is because that's like my Achilles. See, I'm totally butchering that groove there when I do that. Until I get it smoother. So now I think I'm just going to go. Maybe I'll throw in the left hand. From a distance, it won't sound as clumsy, I don't think. Maybe it will. But again, more videos on the way. It's Sunday today. So remember, got to get over to MOTR, Musicians on the Record. I know I've said this. This is, of course, the third big chunk time. Of course, PFOZ, People's Front of Zeppelin. Okay, so subscribe to PFOZ, MOTR. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. What else can I do here? Let's get some big drums. I've got my front bass drum. I have a mic on the bass drum now. You know what else I have? This is a Paiste 404 20-inch medium, okay? It's a good, it has a little, it doesn't have as much in the tail end. It's a little flatter, but it's a great crash. It almost sounds a lot like like what a really good Avitas Zildjian B20 cymbal. Here on my phone there, I'm getting data. I'm getting information. Would sound like if it were B8. That's a little slow. 3, 4. I noticed I haven't really sat on the drums for a while for a freak out. I haven't froke out for a while on the drums, so I got to get that down again. If it's been a while since you really froke out. Come on. More videos on the way shortly. Thank you very much.